Okay, hello. Welcome back to more Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. I don't really remember fully what happened last time. Remember they made me fly a blackbird and screw everything up, and maybe I crashed into a wall. I think that's what happened, but I guess we'll continue and see how we go, where we get to. As always, I apologize in advance for any sudden and unexpected loud noises that may occur. Hopefully there won't be anything though, but we'll see. Okay. Mission briefing. Shoot down a mega carrier. Overpower the militia. That's like a blimp type thing. I quite like the F-15S. Keep the normal loadout. Wonder what this is going to be like. It's going to be covered in Gage. I get the feeling I'll probably get intercepted halfway through. I also wonder how big it is. Warning?
Missile alert.
I was like shot. Like bursts of something.
Warning.
I have no idea if any of those hit. I think they all went straight past.
Warning.
Seems like it wants me to hit the bottom parts. The lower angle.
Warning. Missile alert.
I got it.
Warning. Missile alert. Missile alert.
It's strange playing a game that has no form of like
Warning.
flares.
Missile
It really is just kind of go for it. I guess this is probably like the equivalent of kind of like a boss, right? Because like the first game had like a final boss type thing, which was the big airship, which wasn't this style, and I don't think 2 had anything. I actually now don't remember what happened at the end of 2. Got it. Yeah, definitely not. Escort aircraft appeared. Well, they definitely not here to escort the thing away anymore, because I just blew it fuck up.
Caution. Stall.
Oh, it didn't actually explode, I see. You're flying directly next to me. Very upsetting.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
I hope that explodes. Thank you. Oh, right, it's still active, so it's still shooting at me. Didn't think about that. I guess they're attempting to get it out of the airspace, even though they are invading the airspace. Why would they send an airship out without an escort anyways? I guess they still want me to blow it up. Or not? What the hell is this? FA-36A. I kind of that was not gonna work. It's pretty good though that you get
Stall.
a lot of missiles in
Caution. Stall.
This game, because I feel like the first two games you were not necessarily restricted. Like you were restricted, but I also feel like you were not you weren't given that many. Well, you got like 64 or something for every single mission, which is still quite a lot, but I definitely almost ran out at least one. And I feel like I remember the second game being much the same. Okay. Something else. Updated target. They don't give me a little spiel on this. Assume this is some form of ace pilot type deal. He's about to be blown up by a missile. Gotcha. Accomplished. Didn't actually shoot the airship down, it's still there. Just kind of got it to leave, I guess. Oh, cutscene. This isn't the airship exploding, right? Maybe it is. A lot of flying around, trying to load up. Succeeding in defending the Mega Float against Ouroboros. Okay. So now they've just, like, introduced Ouroboros? Maybe they introduced that earlier and I missed it because of all the, nonsense. Mission. This says ECM. Mission briefing. Expo City found to be illegally manufacturing weapons. Bomb the weapons facilities. Radar jamming will prevent detection of incursion. Time raids to match jamming record periods. Okay. Am I going to be under a time limit? Or just bomb a bunch of plants. Okay. No more playing. Just use this again. If they don't give me any more planes, this will probably be the one I'll end up using through most of the rest of the game, I guess. Ready to jam. Now jam. Oh, okay, I've got like a minute, 2 minutes to do it.
Warning. Missile alert.
Yeah. Radar sight. Power plant.
Missile alert.
Keep thinking I'll be safe when I get a missile alert, because I'll just pop flare, but we've just been over this.
Warning. Missile alert.
Is a minute really fast enough to do? Well, 2 minutes really, like I've already been a minute and I got like 6 more things to hit. Takes me a while to get over the thing. I don't think I'll do this. maybe it's like those are potential areas where they could
Caution.
be.
Pull up.
Descend to safe altitude.
Caution. Pull up.
Oh,
Caution.
I think I
Pull up.
understand.
Caution. Pull up.
I think I understand. The jamming will go off,
Pull up.
and then the jamming will come back on again, I guess.
Pull up.
Been detected. Prepare to be attacked. Update target. Okay, I guess that's the idea. I didn't think about that. Okay. I'm not sure how they can't detect me anyway, like flying around their city just exploding things. That's just me, I guess. The one making the I'm not the one writing the mission plans and coming up with the ideas. I'm just blowing stuff up. Oh, I turned too far to one side. Mission over. When it says over, that usually means there's a cutscene or there's a land. Oh. Land. Is this the mega float that I'm landing on? I do kind of wish I could do the landing in third person. Like that would help me. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to be on top of this line, or in the line, or under the line. Being perfectly honest. Controls vibrating a bit. Don't think I'm actually...
Pull up.
Wow. Just touchdown. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't tell where the bottom of the plane is in these things. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Succeeding in destroying the weapons facilities, factories, control center, trade partners, blah blah, under investigation. Okay. Oh, okay. The SU-37 swarm on the Eurasian Ocean. Alright. Whoop. Since the recent coup d'etat, Newark has been grouping air units above the megafloat, ignoring whoever sees. Okay. That's a lot of planes. Okay. Swarm. I wonder if the new plane then... The super flanker. Wish you could do a comparison. Excellent all-round performance. Sure, we'll take that. Vulcan cannon. Only regular missiles though. Okay. I guess the mission is called Swarm. Damn, this plane's cool. Oh, I have a friendly. That's a lot of planes. Oh, I get 4 missiles there. That's never going to work, is it? I do that every single time at the start of every single mission. Like, I'll just fire missiles as they're coming towards me. They'll crash into it, right? It's yet to work. One day I'll learn. Oh, I should have fired another missile. Damn, the music's going hard as well. Oh, it's these things, these weird little, like, like spaceship fighters. I guess the bonus side of me not having any form of flares is the enemies also don't seem to have any form of flares. Damn, you exploded that.
Caution. Stall.
Oh, that was close. It just flew straight into me. I just said I was going to stop doing that. Failed step one. Like rolling to avoid my missiles. That is really cool. It's pretty annoying though. Instead, just get hit by them, please. Thank you. Where are these alleged targets? Obviously I'm playing this on the easy difficulty. I think what I'll do is I'll probably play Ace Combat 4 on the easy difficulty and see how it is, and if it's fine, then I might, like, after I'm used to the PS2 style, I might just play them on the normal difficulty from then on. Except for maybe, I don't know if the Game Boy Advance, I feel like the GBA one is going to be the anomaly. That game could be really hard just because it's a GBA game. And the PSP ones, I might play them on the easy difficulty just for, like, ease of playing, because I feel like using a physical PSP in my hands for a while is going to cramp my hands.
Caution. Stall.
Uh-oh.
Caution. Stall.
Okay, can't go too slow with this thing. I wonder if the Vulcan is like easier to actually get hits with. Like the cannon seems to take ages to line up, but I don't know if that's just because it takes ages to line up. And there's still a lot of work to do. Should probably not just be indiscriminately firing missiles. That's the downside of being able to fire 4 missiles, is you end up firing a lot more missiles. And they do mostly die in one, but I'm firing multiple to be sure that they're getting hit. My guy's in an SU-40. I don't know, I've seen that one. See, if I fire 2 missiles, one of them hits. If I fire 1 missile, it misses. What's the solution? The solution is to just be better, I guess. Considering there's so many guys, it's probably best not to, waste missiles, I say. Wasting a missile. Be smart about
Caution.
what I'm doing.
Stall.
Ooh. Let's... Just like another guy wandered over to join the fight. This is cool though, it's just a pure like air battle machine. Just fighting loads of stuff. Or every single missile is missing apparently. Seemingly can't hit any of these guys. I can't end up behind them. Oh, my co-pilot guy, not co-pilot, wingman, did it again. Finally got him. Just gonna let him fight that one. I'm just gonna... You can fight those guys, buddy. Those cool, like, I don't even know how you describe them. Like those little planes that have like the two, like two prongs at the front. Is that the right words? Maybe. Are really cool. I wonder if you get to fly many like weird like future planes in any of the other games. Because I know this is the one that's like furthest in the timeline. But being 2040 or whatever. But he didn't even kill that guy and he just kind of decided to leave. I tried. Plus I read earlier that Ace Combat 7 so far is the only one you can actually do post-stall maneuvers on, like that you can actually control them. Because you can do them in some of the other games, but they're like QTE type thing. Yep, got the last guy. Is that everybody? Shift attack to squadron. Okay. Update target. Got 48 missiles. That'd be fine, probably, maybe. I do really like that you get this, though. You're able to look around. Having the... That's very Gundam. Having the, like... a thing. I don't know how to describe it. These are non-targets, which means I'm not supposed to shoot them down, or they're ones that are not.
Missile alert.
I think non-target means you're either not supposed to shoot them down, or they're not marked for, like, not marked as a target. Didn't realize this was over water the whole time. Like green.
Warning. Missile alert.
So
Warning.
bottom. Let's go. Oh, this has front wiggly bits as well. Cool. That plane moves really well, which is nice. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you where your co-wingman shot things down. Okay. Damage control. Oh, so I guess we've crossed over into like a third act or something, or a fourth act. Mission. Skies and chaos, civilian flyers. Uh-oh. Attack N and MR planes, break up battle. But don't shoot the yellow ones down, I assume. Can I check these? Or maybe just shoot the red ones down? Why does it cycle like this? Alright, we can't see what the yellow ones are. Okay. Control. It's good to have a wingman on the previous one though, because there were so many. Why would there be civilian planes as well? Like, or would there be this many civilian planes in a like conflict? Oh, I have to be smart about what I'm doing. Over like major city as well. It looks like. I wonder what actually happens if you shoot down any planes, like civilian planes. Do you like instant fail?
Caution. Warning.
Uh-oh. This thing drops speed really quickly, is something I'm super used to, so I keep almost stalling. Or stalling. Very, like, ominous music. Oh, definitely not what I wanted to be locked onto. Either got shot down or something else happened. I must have to be a lot closer to fire missiles sometimes. But yeah, just kind of avoiding them, which is kind of... I guess I could always try those short-range missiles on one of the other planes. I don't really know the best. I assume they have a far closer lock on, but they probably are more aggressive in the way they track, maybe? It almost feels like if the targeting reticle's up for the cannons, then the missile will hit. That's probably not true. They blowed up parts of this city that looks a little bit like Coruscant, but not quite as dense. It's like the lock-on, just like you like lose lock-ons. That was close because I almost fired missiles. I was almost on a collision course to fire missiles out. Someone else. New fighters approaching the sky above port entrance. Shift attack. These fighters. What they target? That's the only thing as well. I was thinking about that, about the Japanese version. If it's got voice acting, which I assume it does, it's all going to be in Japanese. So there's just going to be subtitles on screen, I assume. But I'm going to have to deal with reading subtitles as well. It's not so bad, but you know. None of my missiles. That was more successful. When it goes to long range radar, that's when you lose target. Oh. We did it. I'm like sliding further and further back on my chair whilst playing. Okay. Got him. Exploded. Succeeded in calming the armed conflict between GR and N. Also minimizing damage. Cause of conflict now under investigation. I feel like they say that at the end of every single mission is something's under investigation. Yes. Conspiracy at Expo City, which I think is where we were just then. And all Ouroboros fighters in the air. Okay. There's you again. Same loadout. Maybe in one of the games I'll try different loadout options. Hey. Once again, there's like friendly non-target fighters in the zones. Gotta be careful. Achieve 43. Wonder if I'll get one of those. You can't gonna do it that time. I remembered, see, I didn't do the same thing I do every time and waste missiles. I'll just waste missiles in other ways. This plane feels like if I'm not constantly on the afterburner, I'm like losing speed. Try not to use the brake too much. But I guess that's true for most of the planes, right? Because if you're turning or upside down, you just lose speed. Maybe I'm just noticing it more because this is loses speed and brakes like way harsher. There's like 2 planes occupying almost the exact same spot. Huh? I had a perfect shot. I should have taken it. I wonder if the long range, short range radar thing stays throughout the games. I'm really excited to play the others. Really interested to see how the rest of them play and what the rest of them are like. I am really like it's kind of cool that 4 is gonna be the next one because that is the one after looking a few things up that those people just are like, yeah, 4's one of if not the best one, which is cool. Means I get to play it sooner rather than later. Oh, I do really want to play 0, and I do really want to play 7, and I know 7's the last one I'm going to be playing. Oh, that was incredibly close. And somehow, all of the missiles that I shot at point-blank range completely missed. That's a non-target plane, not like white flashing.
Warning.
However, attempting to fire missiles at me, maybe? Oh, it's a base. Goodbye. Huh? Cutscene? An Osprey? The futuristic tilt rotor, the Osprey? Wait, get to the underground airport? Uh-oh.
Caution. Pull up.
Oh, okay.
Caution. Pull up.
That's not so bad. I hope I don't crash into anything whilst I'm down here. It seems like I might crash into a wall. Oh no, it goes up. That was... I can't believe it took like 4 missiles to blow them up. That was cool. Attack and Ouroboros successful. Leader prevented from escaping. Yeah, we blew his ass to shreds. Oh, the SU-43, there we go. Okay. Count these up as well, like 1, 2... 24. I think there's 36 missions. We've got, what, 12 more left? Network satellites fall under in Eurasian Ocean Recovery Unit out for the mega float. Prevent GR from getting the satellite. Okay. Ooh. So the 43 is less stability, slightly, but better everything else. It's like slightly better on power. Cool. It's got cannon, heavy machine gun, bolt, missile, MIRV. I feel like maybe the MIRVs are good for like ground targets. Especially like boats that have like lots of things on. Friendly hydrofoils. Boat. Boat can. More friendlies out there. Oh, that's the satellites. This also has front flapping. That's like 4 planes. What the hell?
Pull up.
Okay. I get 4 missiles. Well, I got 150, I guess 152 because I just fired 2 missiles. Oh, and they have crazy lock-on.
Missile alert.
Over.
Pull up.
Okay. My missiles are kind of just going into the ocean, if we're being honest. For some reason decided rather than lock on the thing in front of me. What if I lock on to... What the hell?
Pull up.
How many missiles is this thing gonna eat? Thank you, jeez. That was terrible.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Oh, I'm directly above it, unfortunately. Mission fail, what do you mean? This is because none of my missiles hit for some reason. Why did I fail? Did I fail because I didn't blow them up in time, or because my guys exploded, maybe? I'm confused. Because my guys kind of just... It said help for a second and then nothing happened. So maybe I need to kill these planes. Guess we'll try it again. That is the bonus side of these... the games is they're not... The missions are not very long. I think this is not the right way to do it. But... Why not? Maybe that's just the way to do it. Just fire all the missiles. Let's get the convoy lock and fire all. Guaranteed, I guess, at least one to hit.
Missile alert.
Maybe that's just the way to do it.
Caution. Warning. Missile
That one's like
alert.
way bigger as well.
Missile alert.
Oh, because it's an aircraft. Bullseye. Another resource squadron is approaching. At speed. They just kind of materialized out of nowhere. I guess the thing is they are moving slow in the... Well, they're in the water and they're moving quickly, which meant... they're harder to hit, I suppose, technically. It's hardest to hit planes when they're low to the ground as well, so... That, ties into it a bit. Yeah, like, they're quite close. Okay. I think it maybe failed just because one of them got that bit too close. But I guess I should have probably just been firing on my missiles. Seizure of satellite by General Resource Squadron successfully prevented. Something has been recovered by the recovery unit. Back in the White Valley Zone. Okay. See how this goes. Radar facilities in General Resource Airbase receiving secrets via satellite must destroy the facilities. Fly under a low radar and destroy all 8 facilities on a base. So can't go higher than 1300 altitude. Okay. About that. Plumber. Like Super Mario. It's like a kind of a reach. No, 1300. Can't go over 30. That's a very, very low, actually. We're being perfectly honest.
Caution. Hold down. Caution. Hold down.
I've just gone over it somehow.
Caution. Hold down. Caution. Hold down. Caution. Hold down.
I feel like I'm very close to the ground.
Caution. Hold down. Caution. Hold down. Caution.
Spite. Engage. Is it just like a... Uh-oh. I don't know what it means by spike. I guess maybe that's just... flew too high. Set the radar.
Missile alert.
You want to lock onto the thing that's perfectly in front of me? No? Okay.
Warning.
It wouldn't lock on. I was pushing all the buttons in the world. I guess the spike has sent the planes after. I wouldn't want to lock onto the radar. Right, now what? Mission over? Oh, okay. It really was just fly in quick and explode everything under the radar. I had to pull up though because there was a ridge I had to go up and over. Landing on an aircraft carrier. Alright. feel like they should yell at you to pull up. Like, I feel like these are circumstances where they should be, like, yelling at you. It's also funny that this has, like, a 3-minute countdown. It's like, I don't think it would take me through. Nice landing. I didn't actually think it was that small of a thing. That's cool, though. It's like that boat from the... GoldenEye has that weird boat bit. You're succeeding in destroying General Resource Facilities radars. Facilities. Pathfinder. I do know there is something that exists in this game that might be this mission. We'll see. Chairperson captured by Ouroboros, imprisoned in the outpost. Wipe out. Rescue by wiping out everything in the outpost. Okay, thanks. Okay, it's not the one I thought it was. I think there's supposed to be like an underground tunnel trench run type thing. But whether or not it's in this version of the game is one thing. That could be cool, that could be disastrous. This is just get in there, blow everything up. It's kind of funny, I guess, maybe it's due to like limitations, but it is kind of funny that like everything you do in this is, I was just about to say everything you do in this is completely solo, but there is a co-pilot with me. A wingman, sorry. And the first game does have wingmen and the second game does also have wingmen. So, but obviously in newer games there's less restrictions on like hardware and stuff. You have tons of enemies and tons of planes as well. Another plane that was... Speed dies really quick on it. I'm trying not to like hold the brake. I'm trying just to like tap it just to see if that makes any difference. And the rain effect is really good. So having that thing again where I have no idea what way up or down.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
The AI planes just want a dogfight all the time. Makes them so incredibly hard to hit with the base of the AI. It's so annoying! Just gonna ignore him and come back. I don't... Like, this is definitely a limitation of the time, but the nighttime missions are really dark and hard to see what you're doing. Which is cool and atmospheric, but also doesn't work very well for gameplay. In a game that's kind of, I need to kind of see what I'm doing. How many missiles the tanks will take?
Warning. Missile alert.
Tanks top fire.
Missile alert. alert.
What kind of tanks they got there firing anti-air missiles? Unless they... Well, they look like tanks on the little mission briefing thing.
Missile alert. Flying
Ah!
damage.
Actually got it.
Warning. Missile alert.
I am now starting to also experience a bit of sameness with this game.
Missile alert.
Whereas a lot of the missions I'm playing are just taking place in the same place. Like, oh, this was the map with the shooting down the smokestacks, if I remember correctly. Or at least it looks very similar. And that was also at night time.
Warning. Missile alert. Missile alert.
It might not be, but it very much looks like it. A lot of the missions are... Not that it really matters, because you're kind of in the sky, of course, but... It gets to that point where it gets a little bit... looking at the same thing. Like, obviously different weather conditions and stuff. But I'm starting to see where the game was, like, stretched out. Rather than it being what the... Because this is the mission, the area I just did a mission on, right? Chairperson rescued safely, cleared a return path. Okay. I was wondering what that was. They're gonna make me... They're gonna make me do the same thing I did last time? And fly in and blow something up? They'll never let me have that in this game.
Caution. Stall.
Yeah, but a lot more guys than there was just a minute ago. I think sometimes you just have to break off. Like, break off from what you're fighting and go and fight something else. I definitely read that. I remember reading that when I played. Probably mentioned it already. When I played a bit of Ace Combat 7, and someone's advice was basically don't dogfight anything, just break off and re-engage because it's so much easier. Otherwise, you'll just spin around for ages dogfighting things.
Missile alert.
I'll just barrel roll. And, well, that saved me. It's 3. See, that kind of works, firing your missiles like that in, like, Project Wingman, because it preemptively makes, and I assume it's going to be better in, like, some of the newer games,
Warning.
where it will, it makes the
Missile
other
alert.
pilots, like, pop flares, basically. Preemptively pop flares, so then your, You can line up for another shot better. Or rather, you can fire another set of missiles and they won't. Evade them. Okay. I like I spend most of the time completely upside down as well. Well done. We rescued the guy. We got a thing. Ouroboros. Again, Ouroboros. How many was this then? Let's count it up on the other thing and then. There can't be that many more. That one. $28. So I have like a few more to go. Maybe 8 more missions. Okay. Well, it's been about an hour, so I guess I'm going to start, and then the next session will probably be the last one. Unless some of the missions are really long, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just go for a bit longer and finish the whole thing. But yeah, if you watched this far, thank you very much. I'm Mouse. I've been Mouse. I'll continue to be Mouse. And as always, you can find me live on twitch.tv/emouse_ch for video games and other nonsense. And I will see you in the next and maybe final part. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye for now.